Hallo und herzlich willkommen zurück zu We Happy Few und dem Beagle. Ist ein bisschen spannend. Ich kann mit ihm nicht durch die Stadt laufen, ohne aufzufallen. Bill's Batman. Weil ich wegen meinen Klamotten sehr auffalle. Also, ist schon ein bisschen schlecht. Geh mal weg. Ich wusste es. Ich runne nirgendwo hin. Ich möchte einfach nur meine Ruhe haben. Oh, jetzt sind sie alle sauer. Alle sind sie sauer auf mich. Bisschen ungünstig hier alles. Oh Gott, ich bin auch noch angepisst. Weil mein Leben so scheiße ist. So. Wieder ist ein Joy-Detektor. Warum ist denn da ein Joy-Detektor? Oh, warum schreit die Olle so? Hör auf zu schreien, du dämliche Biatch! Nein! Oh, ich will wieder zurück nach Luzon. Hör auf zu schreien, du doofe Kuh! Wo bin ich denn hier überhaupt? Oh, der Jack Organish Club. Das nutzt mir alles nichts. Ja. Schon ich kann da durchgehen. Ich bin ja eh schon bekannt wie ein bunten Hund.
Hobbies. Protecting the haves from the have-nots since 1829. When a Scottish pastor is going to be a bit of a ruckus.
Oh Gott, Leute, das wird nichts. Ich glaube nicht, dass das was wird. Um Gottes Willen. Da ist ein Shop, ne? Zwielichtiger Dealer. Wo ist der? Nicht hier. Da ist der hier. Oh Gott. Oh Gott. Ich frage mich halt, wie ich mich mit ihm bewegen soll. Ich weiß nicht, wie ich mich mit ihm bewegen soll. Ich falle doch sofort auf bei ihm. Ich habe auch keine Bobby-Helm, Polsteranzug, Schleichdieb-Optik, Stahlkappenschuhe. Ich könnte zu dem zwielichtigen Dealer gehen und dass der was für mich hat. No. Oh Gott, ich mach das jetzt einfach.
Ollie, I didn't ask you here, did I? If you take enough joy, sometimes one forgets the silliest things.
People in town are getting a tad bit skinny. I think they're starving to death. And they're painting the streets in fucking rainbows. Have you not noticed?
Have you had your joy, Ollie?
Why are you all wearing those ridiculous new masks?
You should get one. They shape your face into a smile. And when you smile, you can't help being happy.
You were kind to me even when I got confused. I had no one else to turn to.
Oh, Ollie.
We have to tell people. They need to know the truth.
No, Ollie. People do not need to know the truth. Truth is the enemy of happiness. Isn't that the decision we all made?
Oh, but you know the truth, don't you? There's not a thing I can tell you that you don't already know. Is there?
No. It's better not to know. You, of all people, should understand that.
I'm truly sorry about this, Miss Bing.
Help! There's a donor in my...
Okay, das ist nicht die Sally. Beziehungsweise das ist generell keine Sally, kann das sein?
Is this some sort of silly prank?
When I left the village, I thought you people knew what you were doing. Turns out, well, I've been keeping to myself.
I have a pillbox in my kitchen. Would you mind terribly bringing me my joy?
Oh, no, I can't.
Please, Ollie. You were never cruel.
I'm a soldier, Mom. They teach you to be cruel. I need to see the executive committee.
They won't listen. You'll only upset them, and then they'll take more joy and forget. They don't want the whole truth. No one wants the whole truth.
You know what, Miss Bing? I'll come back. I'll come back when you're in your right mind.
No! You can't, please. I'll take you to the executive committee. I'll walk you there. Anything, just please. Give me my joy! I need my joy. Why won't you give me my joy?
Sure, I'll go get it for you right away. Now, where would a woman stash her joy?
I'm afraid joy is after my time.
Okay, ich bin ein bisschen verwirrt. Ach so, okay. Ich wollte gucken, wie lange seine Kampagne ist, beziehungsweise ob es eine Möglichkeit gibt, wie ich mich vor denen verstecken kann. Ich weiß jetzt nur nicht genau, was der Boiler-Anzug sein soll. Wenn ich ehrlich bin, das muss ich einmal mal nachgucken. Also was ein Boiler ist, weiß ich schon, aber... Es ist genau das, aber warum? Das ergibt für mich keinen Sinn. Ich hab den doch auch nicht. Oder meinen die vielleicht den Polsteranzug? Hm. Kann ich dein Haus in der Zwischenzeit auch ausnehmen? Ich dachte, wir reden von unserer Sally. Nicht, aber wir haben gar nicht von unserer Sally geredet. Ein Hackmesser brauche ich nun wirklich nicht. Beta, Teeblätter, Kaffeebohnen, Salpeter, Zucker. Diese Schränke hier sind unglaublich seltsam angebracht. Tee. Kuchen. Oh, jetzt habe ich das Hackmesser doch genommen.
Here we go. She certainly hates to be off her joy, doesn't she?
You're not going to give it to her.
Ist das da oben kein Steuer, den ich... Nee. Natürlich, in so einem feinen Zwirbelding ist natürlich keine... Ich habe halt die Hoffnung, ich finde hier irgendwo Klamotten. Aber nein. Gott, wie edel hier. Aber nichts für mich. Nein. Ein Brief. Ja, das kann er so machen, ohne dass er die Triche braucht. Das ist leer. Stellt euch vor, ihr hättet das aufgemacht. Und dann ist es einfach leer. Noch weiter nach oben. Wie umständlich das sein muss, da ständig auf Klo gehen zu müssen. An Stofffetzen. Die Musik ist halt auch so, naja. Ich habe dem einen oder anderen ja sicherlich in meinem Let's Play schon erwähnt, dass ich ja Social Media Managerin bin. Und im Moment geht halt so ein Scam. Oh. Frag mich nicht, aber ich habe jetzt. Kann ich das anziehen? Das wäre witzig. Was? Okay, ich habe es jetzt schon eingesammelt. Ich glaube, ich musste das noch gar nicht einsammeln, aber cool. Ha. Nein. I can't accept this. Was ist hier vorne? Ach, lockere Schrauben, sehr gut. Nein. Schade, öffnet keine Geheimtür.
This is what you were looking for, wasn't it? I'm afraid I can't let you have it.
Why the fuck are you doing this? You evil downer bastard! I am gonna kill you! I am going to kill you!
Sorry, I need my words to stick in your head instead of flying right out the other ear.
I've got to answer the blower. People depend on my decisions.
She's got her own pneumatic. I better answer it. Who the hell is Clive Birthwhistle?
You should find out if she likes him or not. You can't trust her, of course. Maybe there's a letter or something somewhere.
They're going to need an answer right away. You don't know how critical my answers are.
Oh, toll, jetzt muss ich das alles sowieso untersuchen. Auch nicht schlecht. War ich hier schon drin? Ja, hier war ich drin. Ah, okay. Oh, was Neues?
I don't think she likes him very much.
Okay.
Okay, Mr. Birthwhistle. You can have as big an office as you like.
That doesn't sound like Miss Bing, does it?
Naja. Und Benzin. Okay. Sounded like a plan. Ach, die Göre schon wieder.
Off you go.
This is all some clever joke, isn't it? It's terribly funny, Ollie. Let's just call this a prank. And you can untie me now. Please.
Miss Bing? Shivering all right? I'm sorry, but I shall have to enter the premises.
Who's that?
Why don't you go find out?
If you're going to talk to that Bobby, you can't do it looking like Ollie Starkey.
Who the hell am I supposed to look like then? King Edward?
Maybe there's a maid's uniform in the house somewhere.
That's my regular site executive committee meeting. Won't they be surprised to find you've tied me up? What unconvincing lie are you going to try to fob them off with?
You better answer it.
What do I say?
Tell them you're the general and the meeting's been postponed.
Ah, okay.
Ollie, she's going to scream if you don't gag her.
Get away!
Hello, it's Beatrice Dalrymple from the Executive Committee.
I'm so sorry. Something's come up. Please come back tomorrow.
Is that General Bing?
Yeah, I haven't got time to chit-chat. We're trying to save the world.
All right. Tomorrow then. Tomorrow, I guess.
I hope Miss Bing didn't sneak off while I wasn't looking.
Take the key and lock her up. Lock her up. Lock her up. Take the key and lock her up, my fair lady.
I brought some food.
I made them sing, Ollie, so they wouldn't be afraid. But then they had to get on the train. Do you remember how they screamed?
Aye, I remember. All except my daughter.
Your daughter?
Aye, Margaret. Because she was dead. You've got to eat.
I'll throw it right back up.
What was it your dad fed you when you were sick and couldn't eat anything else?
Coffee yogurt.
I'll bring some.
Give me my joy! Why won't you give me my joy?
I'll get you that coffee yogurt.
Why won't you give me my joy? Why won't you give me my joy?
All
Holy
right,
moly.
coffee yogurt. What is yogurt exactly?
It's fermented milk.
It's fermented milk, okay.
Like cheese, only it doesn't curdle.
So I just need some old milk and some coffee.
And probably some sugar to make the medicine go down.
Kaffeejoghurt herstellen. Wie soll ich denn das bitte herstellen? Das ist... Wird das unter Oh, ich kann sagen. In sein Schwarzpulver gehört Scotch. Ich frage nicht. Ich frage einfach nicht. Dörrfleisch. Kaffeejoghurt. Was fehlt mir denn da? Kaffeebohnen? Habe ich doch also eingesammelt. Kondensmilch. Was kriege ich denn wo alles her? Leute, ich hätte schwören können, ich habe Kaffeebohnen eingesammelt. Mal auf den Teeblätter. Jetzt bin ich ein bisschen überfragt, weil dann muss ich ja raus hier. Was ist da? Warte mal. Kaffeebohnen.
So, she's got coffee while the rest of us are drinking milk. Bit of sugar makes everything better.
Okay, ich habe alles hier gefunden. Gott sei Dank.
Well, that's coffee yogurt a la Starkey. I hope she's not particular.
Oh, okay, jetzt kann ich schon wieder.
Everything is quite alright. Sleepy tight. Nighty night. Everything's tucked out of sight. My fair lady.
I think you better give her that yogurt.
This is awful. You've ruined it. Oh, Father, why have you forsaken me?
I didn't know what else to do.
Oh, that will be the gardeners. Perhaps you can suggest some lovely colour combinations.
I think you better answer that.
I didn't realise she was quite this popular.
Ollie, she's going to scream if you don't gag her.
Get away!
Wow, wir machen ihren ganzen Joy-Entzug mit.
So who am I pretending to be?
You could always pretend to be the maid.
Who is it?
It's Brown, the gardener. Could you get Miss Bing?
I'm sorry, she's very busy.
You should have said that she's out.
She's very busy being out.
I'll leave it with you then. Would you, open up, please?
I haven't got time to shave.
Well, wrap something around your face.
And I'm a fat, ugly Scotsman.
Not all maids are thin, pretty, and French.
You've got all the bloody answers, haven't you? Just a minute.
You better make sure she's out of sight.
So, should I stick her in a closet somewhere?
I'm afraid so.
Das ist irgendwie so absurd. Das ist so absurd.
Here's an accounting of all the gardening supplies. She can pay me next week. Cheerio.
I'll see that she gets it. There are acts of heroism you never get a medal for, and they're some of the bravest.
I need air! Open the door! I'm suffocating!
I think you'd better let her out. No, you may not just leave her in there for a bit.
I didn't say a word.
Oh Gott, das ist ein bisschen nervig.
Well, that's a good look for you. Suits you. You might want to shave a bit.
Oh Gott, das ist ja nervig.
Christ almighty, can't these people think for themselves?
You must let me answer my messages. They won't know what to do on their own. I promise I won't put in any secret cries for help. I just need to answer.
Who the hell is Prudence Holmes?
You really ought to get out more, Ollie.
Irgendwie sagt der Name Prudence Holmes mir etwas. Haben wir die nicht in irgendeiner Kampagne gehabt?
I've never even heard of Prudence Holmes. Why don't you ask someone else?
You really ought to think things through.
I did think it through. Bloody roses can go hang themselves. I'm not giving up. Off you go.
I was your friend. The only one who was nice to you. Why would you do this to me?
Miss Bing? Is everything all right? I'm sorry, but I shall have to enter the premises.
Who's that?
Why don't you go find out?
Come in, Constable. Everything's perfectly all right.
We'll just see about that. Look what... Oh.
That was rather brutal.
Hat aber geklappt. Dass ich den Scotch da nicht rausnehmen kann. Naja.
Have you at least got a cigarette?
They'll kill you, you know.
Whoever told you that?
Last time I managed to dig some out of the rubble, a house collapsed on me. I nearly died.
Give me some joy! I need my joy!
You'll feel better soon. Ish, I think.
Miss Bing? Oh, Miss Bing? It's Constable Naismith.
Oh Gott, ist das
You're
nervig.
busier than a one-legged man at an arse-kicking contest, aren't you?
You won't fool the bobbies. They'll expect their sandwiches.
I think he's getting upset. Ollie, you better talk to him.
This was no accident, I'll wager. I see!
For God, for Harry and St. George.
Okay, jetzt aber richtig, bitte.
The children won't stop screaming.
You have to talk to them. Then they settle down for a bit.
Are you mad?
Aye. We could have saved them, you know. The tanks were made of papier-mâché. Little Artie Hastings tore a hole in one of them.
What could that possibly matter now?
I suppose it doesn't. Except that's just the first lie. Then comes the victory that wasn't, and then the happy pills, and the Simon Says because the kids are all gone. You can paint loaves of bread on the shop windows all you like, but if people don't wake up, we're all going to starve to death.
Please, give me my joy.
Oh, I need you here with me, Mom. Not off in Neverland with Wendy and Peter.
All right. The tanks were papier-mâché. The children didn't have to get on the train. Poor Margaret Worthing didn't have to die.
Nay, she didn't.
We go to City Hall, back entrance. There's a private elevator. The code is 0126.
The date of the victory.
I'll write you a letter of transit. It won't be enough. People won't face facts. Not until we take their joy. That's what we have to do, Ollie. And when we do that, they'll murder each other in the street.
Then why would you help me?
There hasn't been a baby born in Wellington Wells in 17 years. We don't talk about that.
Das ist eine
I've
Lüge.
forgotten that.
Ein Baby ist geboren. Und zum Glück nicht mehr in Wellington Wells.
Let's go see the executive committee.
Oh! People have to know.
In an hour, you horrible little man. I won't even know you exist.
Dass dir getraut hat, war sowieso jetzt ein bisschen eigenartig, wenn ich ehrlich bin.
You have to find the letters of transit.
I can't stay here. Victoria's probably run to the police already.
Then hurry, find them.
Die finden wir aber nächste Folge. Ich wünsche euch einen wunderschönen guten Tag und haut rein.